Hello, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Cabernet, and welcome back to a vampire narrative RPG. This is a playthrough, and the difference between a playthrough and a walkthrough is we still get to the end of the game, but this is very much the pretty route. Speaking of pretty route, let's just check our quests, because we have calendar here, and the clock is definitely ticking. Writer's Draft ends on the 19th, and Cupola Night on the 21st. 19th is tomorrow, and as far as quests go, well, explore the town until Cupola Night. We're doing that, very much so. Alyssa's story, we actually met Alyssa, again, interestingly, in her hideout on the island. I wasn't expecting that at all. Songbird's Lament, Anastasia's story, we gave her a little kiss last time, which is, again, something that I absolutely wasn't expecting. We haven't been able to speak with Arbon on Acquire today. Feline Friend, where is the cat? I think the cat can only be in a number of, very limited places. I'm not entirely sure. Workaholic. We've done everything we can for the doctor so far. Writer's Draft. Evgeny's story. We have done quite a lot with Evgeny. Find a way to avoid fatalities at the duel. I think we might not be able to do that. I think we might be able to save Evgeny, but not Kareli. Spoonful of Honey. Faina's story. We picked up the present from Faina. Dubious dealings we can't do with Kareli because our nihilism is only at 5 and our humanity is at 44. Piano lessons is on hold. That's with Anastasia. And Bottom of the Bowl Tropheme, well, that means we need to go back to the manor. So we have basically we've got to hang around till tomorrow. So why don't we? There's a bookstore there. We've got half a unit of blood. Interesting. Oh, there's 3 people here. If we find someone on the street by themselves, we might be able to give them a little nibble. I want to go to the grocery store though. Because... no, we don't want to look at the potatoes.
How may I assist you today?
Let's do a little trade. Yeah, here we are. Fish. Dried fish. A dried fish, nutritious snack for both humans and animals. So we've been looking at here. Emerald Classic, we've got a dress, fishing lures, flower painting, mahogany coffin, mahogany doors, red velvet coffin. We've got a bunch of stuff. And it's like, okay, cool. Reading spectacles. I'm sure at some point somebody's going to need reading spectacles, probably the doctor. The bandages, the tarot cards. The card deck we've already bought once. Dried fish is 1. We have a quest to look for a cat. Bye. We got dried fish. Okay.
There you go.
Your relationship with Oleg has improved. Alright, so that was the quest. It was find the cat, isn't it? Feline Friend, where is the cat? Who is the milkman? What's that from? That is from Psychonauts. That's from a level in Psychonauts. Who is the milkman? Right, Bat! There's nobody here now. I wanna get a little munch. There's literally no one out on the street. So I guess that's sort of randomly populated. Huh. There's no one here either. If we find someone, they're just chilling like a villain. I don't want to go... We're airborne? Not anymore. No, I don't think... The cat's not on the island. The cat can't get to the island. The cat's not in the town because we've looked around the town. Could be up the church. I'm going to go this way. Could be in the woods? Question mark.
It's too dark. I don't want to stumble on a branch and break my neck.
I know that we can eat some bun buns, but if you eat the bun, you will get nihilism, weirdly. We've already been to the back of these woods. It's like 3 or 4 screens. There is cat. Okay, cool. Yeah, in between episodes I was like, cat's not in town. I don't see cat in town anywhere. Is he in the woods? Well, the answer is yes. And I think...
Pumpkin!
Oh yeah, we called the cat Pumpkin, because he's an orange cat. You've gained experience points. Neat.
What are you doing here?
New objective, feed the cat. There we go. Pet the cat. Give a treat or leave. Give a treat!
Are you hungry? I brought you something tasty. Here you go.
Dried fish has been removed from your inventory.
Good, huh?
Your relationship with cat has improved. Pet the cat.
So fluffy.
You've gained humanity. Cool. And we'll just leave. So I think the cat... Yeah, feed the cat, where is the cat, name the cat, find the cat. So it's a to-do list. That's kind of neat. Good, let's leave. Yeah, I'm sort of eyeing the blood curiously. I think we could probably go to Arbon's store and literally buy Cabernet. Just gonna check this real quick. Carrot sheet. No, there's 47. Oh, we've gone up. We have some points to spend. Points available 5. That's kind of neat. Alright. Okay, fine. Oh, money. 14 coins. Does that put us below the amount that we need to buy the violin? Is that 15 coins? Let's put the lantern away. Oh, we can go to the island, but that would cost us time. And I think any more time, that's going to start the clock ticking. So let's bat up. Bat! There's no one Oh.
Ugh, get away from me!
Hang on a sec. Boop. Can I... Not a good time to use vampiric powers. What? Make an ally tranquil. Can I vampire form, unleash the fangs? Oh. So you can't just nom someone on the street. It's curious. Curious and more curious. Okay,
What is this?
They don't mind that. Alright, and then there's... Are you Tropheme? Wait, are you Tropheme? Is that what Tropheme looks like? Or is that just a... That must be. Alright. But... Because I thought... See, I thought the cat was on top of the church. He ain't on top of the church.
The hussar's lost in thought. I don't think he's noticed me.
Scare Hussar or move on? I think scaring Hussar will put you into dialogue with him. But that seems like a nihilistic thing to do. Move on. Okay, well, we didn't scare him.
Good evening, hussar.
Ah, if it isn't Liza. I see my hiding spot has been found.
What are you doing up here? Seems an odd place to smoke.
I'm getting closer to the Lord, can't you see? Most of our kind won't even look at a church. It's good for getting some peace. Or it normally is, anyway.
Oh well, maybe I'll leave. Peace from what?
Some peace. Whatever from.
Life. Or unlife, however you wish to call it. I take it you don't smoke?
I'm not fond of the taste.
Good. Good. Terrible habit.
Or you just don't want to share.
You caught me. I'm too stingy. How else am I meant to pass these endless nights,
Weren't you the one going on about how being a vampire makes you feel more alive?
The flying part is good, I'll grant you. Eternity, though? It can be stifling.
You might be right. I'm not so sure. You might be right.
I see what you mean. It's somehow both freeing and limiting at once. We're powerful, but we can't so much as enjoy the sun's warmth.
See, you get it. You play cards, Liza?
A little.
Indulge me in a game?
I suppose I could. What are we playing for?
Secrets.
How juvenile. I'm in. Ah, interesting. Not entirely sure how to roll this one. It's kind of juvenile, but that also seems kind of a nihilistic thing to say, so I'm in.
Ooh, I'm in. Prepare to give up your secrets, Hussar.
Such confidence. We'll see how long that lasts.
Okay, so I guess aces are low. Hit. 9, hit. 18. Oh, it's 21, isn't it? So an ace or a 2 or a 3. 3 would put us to 21. Stand. He got... Wait, the royals are low? That means quite a significant portion of the deck is... Because the royals are usually worth 10. Okay, well, we lost.
There we go.
Ugh.
Now, what to ask? We'll start with an easy one, Are you seeing anyone?
Yes, no, uninterested. Or are you interested? Curious? Technically no?
No, I'm not.
Well, no shame in that. You've got a whole afterlife to find a special someone. Or several, if you choose. Next round, then.
Okay, so we start with an ace. Alright, hit. Yeah, okay, queen is 3. Well, hit again. 10, hit again. 13, and again. 20. That seems good. Let's stand. You won! Oh, it's the first time we've seen this screen. It's the sun! We have turned to ash. But only by 1 point, 22, alright.
Yes!
That was a fluke. Go on then, I'm an open book.
Seeing anyone? How many have you killed? How are you turned? Your thoughts on the Countess? Ooh, your thoughts on the Countess?
What do you think of the Countess? How is she as a boss?
Fine, I suppose, as bosses go. I'll take her over the military any day. She can be a little, how to put it? Pragmatic. A good quality in a businesswoman, but you want to stay on her good side. But like I said, certainly not the worst boss I've ever had. Does that answer your question?
That was almost too casual. I wonder if he gets that question a lot.
Next round, then.
Oh, we start with a 10. So 10 and 3. Let's hit 13, 20. Okay, let's stand on 20 because I don't think we can only get a 1. That would be an ace, I guess. Yeah, stand. They start with 19. Alright.
You play a little, was it? Fine. Go on then.
How are you turned?
How were you turned?
The usual fashion. Brink of death, given vampire blood.
That's not what I meant, and you know it.
You mean to ask how I died?
Well, when you put it like that...
I'm only teasing. As it happens, I was found by Count Orlov after a fight. He offered to save me in return for my service. Simple as that.
Go back a moment. The Count? There's a Count.
Was. He passed quite some time ago now. And before you ask, I have no idea. The Countess has made it clear she won't speak of it, or him. And that's that.
Too scared for another round?
Hardly. I've got places to be.
More errands for the Countess?
You know it.
What is it exactly you do for her anyway?
Whatever she likes. That was the deal.
The deal? So you have a mark too?
Just like yours. His blood for my services to his family.
You can make a deal like that? Seems unfair.
It wasn't quite that bad. I negotiated pretty well for a dying guy, if I do say so myself. And here I am, the well-kept servant of a great vampire house. Who could ask for more? Don't answer that. Thanks for the company, Liza. Come join me up here again sometime, eh?
What a strange man. He's clearly unhappy, but even that feels like it's not quite the whole truth. Perhaps I'll ask him more about it next time.
Okay, interesting. Experience, 37 out of 150. So we're still holding these points. Curious. So, main quest. Scare Hussar optional. Oh, Matters of the Heart. So we've got a new quest line. Play cards with Hussar. Alright, neat. Alright. Yeah, there's not a lot more we can do, I don't think. So, bat? I wonder how many times vampires just are up somewhere high, forget to turn into a bat and fall off a roof. We are descending. So I guess without pushing a direction key, you just... Oh, look at that. Painting piece. You found 13 of 21 scattered painting pieces. Alright, neat. Wasn't looking for it, but I'll take it. Let's see. I was just looking for open windows up here.
Goodness!
Goodness! Is there anyone out on the street just before we peace out for the evening? We could go to the vodka bar. I have a feeling the vodka bar is also a place where you can buy foodie stuff. There was a person on the bench. What was this town hall? No, there's no one there. See if there's anyone over here by themselves. And no. Okay, fine. Fine. So what we could do is read a book. Go through the window. If you leave the window cracked, then boop. There's the items on the shelf. The doll, the book, and the trinket. Interesting. Let's go through here. I don't think we can do anything more with the doctor. Can we talk to him? Hey, bird.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Questions.
Dr. Volkov, I have some questions.
Ask about yourself. Other or leave? Let's try other.
Well...
Who lived here before me? Vampire doctors, room amenities. Interesting. I was hoping we'd get a question about Faina, but okay. Vampire doctor seems an interesting one.
It must be an interesting position, being a vampire doctor and treating humans.
I suppose it is. But, like with everything else, give it enough time and you'll get used to it. In a way, I'm sort of a link between the two groups. I have insight into humanity that our kind tends to lose touch with, as well as knowledge that humans don't accumulate due to, well, death.
What do you do when you have to explain fang marks on bodies?
That's not nearly as much of an issue as one would think. Tell the humans it's a snake bite, and nobody bats an eye.
Creative.
Oldest trick in the book. Barney. Yeah, sometimes I just accidentally click. You lived here before me.
I was wondering about the vanity.
Oh, that's right. I forgot it was even there. Would you like me to cover it with something? I know some of us don't like to be reminded of our condition that way.
Oh, it's not that. I just wanted to ask who lived there before me. Presumably a human lady?
Oh. Well, if you must know, it used to be my daughter's room.
Your daughter?
Yes, however, it's been vacant for quite some time now. Didn't feel right to have all that space unused, so it's a good thing that it finally serves a purpose. Again. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Doesn't seem like he wants to talk about this now. Maybe I should ask another time.
Okay. Well, since we have the option, let's ask about room amenities.
I'm quite enjoying my room. Thank you again for your hospitality. I've never had a space to myself before.
Very pleased to hear that.
Since it seems that I'm here indefinitely, would you mind if I maybe decorate it a bit? Make it more my own?
So your daughter's room, or your former daughter's room, do you mind if I just redecorate the whole thing?
Yes. Yes, of course. Perhaps the room could use a caring touch after all these years. There's a general store between the church and the salon. You can try ordering some new items there. Make yourself at home.
Thank you. I'll make sure to stop by.
Ask about yourself or other? Well, we've already done other. Let's ask about self.
I'd like to ask about my situation, if that's all right.
How was I turned? The shoulder burn.
I was wondering if perhaps you could take a look at something for me. I felt a strange burning sensation on my upper shoulder on the night of my awakening. I check it myself, but sadly, mirrors are of little help lately.
Yes, of course. Let me have a peek. Most peculiar. That does not seem like a medical issue, but rather a magical interference that causes a bond. Not too uncommon, sadly, among us. I wish our kind referred to science more often than to that otherworldly nonsense.
Is it bad?
This isn't quite my area, so I'm hesitant to offer a diagnosis, but that being said, it's likely to have been applied by a foreign entity. Depending on that entity, it could be rather harmless or not. You didn't happen to see who might have left it on you, did you?
No. Whoever it was must have been behind the closed door.
I see. In that case, I'm afraid it's one of those wait-and-see situations, dear. Let me know if you have any updates.
That's it, or thank you? Well, thank you.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll keep you posted.
You're most welcome, dear.
How was I turned? Oh. Yeah, we don't know that.
It was you who turned me into a vampire, wasn't it?
That is correct.
But I don't remember anything from that day. What exactly happened?
Liza, I want you to know that I take full responsibility for what happened to you. As your sire, I promise to do my best to ease your transition as a vampire.
However,
in my professional opinion, forcing this memory may be highly detrimental to a fledgling psyche. I can't, in good conscience, reveal the repressed memory of your death before it resurfaces on its own.
Be sarcastic. Be understanding. Nihilism. Humanity. Be understanding.
all right. I understand.
Oh, that literally gave us humanity. So I guess the other one would have given us nihilism. I don't know what the difference between light and dark in this game is when it comes to humanity and nihilism, but we seem to be rocketing up the humanity tree.
Trust me, this is for your own good. I will tell you one thing, though. In your case, it was either this or death, and I didn't make that choice lightly. I hope that eases your mind, even if only a little.
Okay, I think we've asked everything we can. Very interesting. I think there's only one more thing we can try before sleeping for the night. So we have 3 events, well, technically 2 events that we could do. That includes spending time reading a book. That includes spending time. Let's turn it into a bat and go out the window. Whee! Spending time on quest events and things. Let's see anyone around. Nope. These guys are just clueless. Let's go to the salon. Not because I want to try and talk to Arben, but because I want to try and see.
Lisa, what a pleasant surprise. I thought I might have scared you off.
I don't scare quite that easily these days.
Speaking like an old woman already, hmm? You needn't be in such a hurry to grow up.
I'm hardly a child.
Not for a human, no. After your first century, you'll start seeing things somewhat differently. The answer's 2, by the way.
Huh?
2 centuries. That's how old I am, more or less.
I wasn't going to.
No, but you wanted to, and I don't mind. I don't often get a chance to talk about myself in my profession. It's quite refreshing, actually.
Well, then do you mind if I ask you more?
Ask away. No promises I'll reveal all, though.
I genuinely didn't think we would be able to talk to her. The place still seems very full. And I was coming here to just to see how much Cabernet actually is. You know, the wink wink wine? Vampire wine, you know. Just to see if we can top up using money instead of biting people's faces off. Or buns. Why are you here? What behind the bar? Where are you from? What about your ear? I gotta ask about the earrings. The little keys.
About your earrings. Are they really keys to something?
An excellent question. One is mine, and let me put it this way. I do use it every day. As for the other one, I truly wish I had an answer myself.
You don't know?
Not exactly. It's somewhat complicated.
Complicated or not, I'd love to hear about it. That is, of course, if you're willing to tell me.
Very well. Don't say I didn't warn you.
A letter?
I received this several months ago. Enclosed with it was a key. This one, to be specific. Go on and read it. Tell me what you think.
You who seek the truth of that night, begin with a night flying eagless roosts. There you will find your guide enshrine. The head rests atop the forest's grave. The heart beats where 2 lie alone. The feet yet walk with God on high. Follow them to their final rest, and there behold the winged truth.
That's not a letter at all. It's a riddle.
Precisely.
Was there anything else with it?
Indeed, there was one other slip of paper with a date and town name, the time and place of my siring.
Then, the truth of that night.
I have never known my sire. They fled the scene while I was still unconscious. I almost burned alive that morning, not realizing I could no longer walk in daylight.
How did you even manage to survive?
Ingenuity, instinct, trial and error to some degree, and I did eventually find others of our kind. I learned that it's considered quite irresponsible to turn someone without staying with them. That was a comfort.
Did you look for them? That's awful. Humanity 7. Oh, we got like 40 humanity. Let's try that. That's awful.
I'm so sorry, Arben. That's terrible.
Yes it was. But I survived and eventually found others of our kind. I've traveled all over the world, drunk deeply of its riches. I'd almost managed to forget the matter of my wayward sire completely when, well, just rude really. I'd almost finished accepting that I'd never know. As for the riddle itself, I narrowed the first part down to this town.
Oh, I get it. Literature 20. I don't think we can... Can we bump our literature? Literature and writing. No. Even if we tried to bump it up now, we've only got 5 points. We can only put it up to 10. Okay. I don't get it.
I don't get it at all. How did you know it meant this town?
First, I tried towns with eagle in the name, but that was a dead end. Then I thought, the eagle-less might be a person. The name Orlov, as it happens, derives from the word eagle in some Slavic languages. I took night flying to mean this Orlova would be a vampire, et voila. Countess Orlova who roosts by this town.
That sounds complicated.
Indeed, but I do happen to enjoy a good puzzle. But that is, sadly, where I paused my search, for now. Between the salon and the Cabernet, I haven't given the rest much thought. I'd like to, but something has been holding me back.
What if I tried to solve it?
Well, that'd be very sweet of you, lovely. I'm hardly going to stop you, am I? But don't go out of your way. If whoever it is really wanted to see me, they could have spoken plainly. Honestly. Here, take the silly thing. Let me know if you have any luck.
Arbin covers it well, but it really seems to be bothering her. It can't hurt for me to try and solve this. Although, that might be easier said than done.
Okay, speak with Arvin on a quieter day. That's interesting, because I'm pretty sure this is exactly the same group of people as before. Oh, Evgeny! He's in here. I wonder if we can... Okay, I wonder if we can mess with Evgeny. I'm gonna leave it here. Oh my good lord. There's a lot of quest items. Quests. Let's see. There's Arvin's story, Sunrise Sunset. Oh, this is Alyssa's story. Arvin's story, here we are. Help Arvin find her sire. Find the head, heart, and feet of the riddle. Boy, that seems like a lot. I'm going to leave it here for the time being. If you got to this point in the video and you're just like, oh, I'd like to see more, definitely consider leaving a like. Leave a subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. If you want notifications, dingle the bingle. If you don't want notifications, don't click the bell, and I'll tell you what. I'll catch you next time.